draw before his arrival. 5 points out of 9 means that perhaps they're little by little going to climb. Previous times, all of that counts, and all of that will be reflected in the reaction of the fans now.
As the players make their way out onto the pitch, beat Levante, and they go 1 point behind Barcelona, who have got a tough away trip tomorrow to Real Sociedad, and things could look very, very different in 48 hours.
They're happy not to have the ball, and
Mbappé looking to burst through the middle, but it was snuffed out by Alan Maturo. Well, let's see Payne finding him. Excellent control from the Frenchman, cutting inside. The shot will come. We knew it was coming as soon as he got into that position, Mbappé. He is out wide as Vinicius leaves that. And we told Jan who will try and launch a counter-attack here. He's found Etta Young, but Nelson dispossessing it. Valverde gets back into position. Here is Alvarez, and Carlos Alvarez wins a foul right on the edge of the area. It is Pablo Martinez to take into the wall, and then thrashed over Levante's number 10. Valverde took that straight in the face. And Vencedor slips over, and then manages to get himself booked. Here's Bellingham. Still Jude Bellingham.
Finds Xavi Alonso to do the things that he was not allowed to do, but that's a different discussion.
Mbappé almost finding the gap. And it's fallen here to Tunde, Karim Tunde. He finds Etta Young, who couldn't control. Afraid to shoot. Important challenge from Raul Asensio. 4 players in the box for Real Madrid. Mbappé is one of them. Here is Mbappé. It's going for a goal kick. And in the final third, here is Gonzalo. Almost finding Vinicius with that clever pass. Tchouaméni is going into the book.
Yeah. This Real Madrid, the way they're attacking is disorganized, but they've always done that. And you know when you have to prepare again a couple of steps forward to see the ball.
Lovely ball looking for Kylian Mbappé. Raul Asensio does have that in his locker. Lovely ball. Looking to come forward with Romero, who gets there ahead of Gonzalo. Gonzalo will go into the book.
People doubted it.
Finds Pablo Martinez, who sets up the shot. He's going to take something special to beat Thibaut Courtois from that distance. Back to his feet, and the pressure from Manu Sanchez, tussling. Play on, says the referee, and then eventually...
A lot of things have to happen for this defense to be opened up. An individual move or set piece could actually turn the game.
In from Valverde, it's a good ball in. And it's a good chance for Gonzalo Garcia. Real Madrid, Carlos Alvarez headed away. And it falls to Pablo Martinez on the edge of the area. That was a decent opening for the Levante captain, and he knows.
Preparing the games properly, of not being physically strong, of not being superior. It's a long time, so do you think they think they have enough quality?
Forward. He was looking for Martinez on the edge of the box. Vinicius was out-muscled there by Maturo, and he fouled the... Pablo Martinez is there as well, as is Adrián de la Fuente. It is Pablo Martinez to take! Into the side netting. Well, that wasn't far away. It was cut.
Again, Levante attacking.
And again, a free kick right on the edge of the area. Second time. And a foul has been given centimetres away from the penalty box. It's taken by De La Fuente. Young is there. Away. And that is the half-time whistle. And that is a furious reaction from the Bernabeu to what they have seen. Real Madrid have put in a...
More proactive, and Camavinga was not needed. Everybody will have to be alert to get the ball back at Real Madrid, because Levante, as we said, attacked quite comfortably, but But yeah, it's a movement in the right direction.
Here's Mbappé. Tunde back defending. He's dispossessed by Carreras. Looked like a decent challenge, but he got something of the player as well. To Tchouaméni, who goes for goal. Tchouaméni hasn't scored things. They're still far from the dominant force you would expect them to be at home. Sanchez taking it away from Arda Güler. Run from Bellingham, he spots it. Bellingham does well. Can't get the ball back into the danger of many players in La Liga EA Sports. Here is Mbappé, and the shot from Güler is a good one. Forcing the save from Manny Ryan. Güler asking Güler, who's found Kylian Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé taking it on the outside, and he's won a penalty. Mbappé winning the penalty for Real Madrid. Adrián de la Fuente. Mbappé, calmly done by Kylian Mbappé to give Real Madrid the lead. Sent Manny Ryan the wrong way. And Mbappé. Here is Vinicius. Chipped in towards Hausen. Asensio is there.
I think Real Madrid are the hardest to, are the sharpest.
Bellingham judged to have fouled from Güler. Again towards Asensio! Huge header from Real Madrid's young centre-back. That is what they needed, a second goal. For the second home game in a row, Raúl Asensio scores. Real Madrid. Güler will go for goal. Straight at Ryan. Martinez, back to Carlos Alvarez. Lovely move. Ivan Romero blazes it. Feel a little bit nervous and inhibits their play.
Yes.
Asensio with another header.
But what are you supposed to do?
Space here for Mastantuono, who goes for goal. Terrific shot there from Franco Mastantuono. Beaten the goalkeeper. Mbappé to Valverde. In towards Bellingham. Really should have been the third for Real Madrid. It still might be here with Vinicius.